Welcome back to my channel, Vintage Bakes 101. Today we are going to be making World War II carrot cookies. To start out, we're going to be turning our oven up to 375 to bake. We are also going to be taking 2 large carrots because we're going to need 2 cups of peeled and sliced carrots. Got my stupid, trusty peeler that I hate so much. I'm going to need to buy another one. And we're going to peel and chop those carrots. We're not going to do a fine chop. We're just going to do a rough chopping of the carrots. I was able to verify that this was one of the recipes that they would have used during World War II. They did do a lot of carrot cookies, carrot cakes, carrot pies, etc. because of the sugar shortage. I'll go into a little bit more about the history later in the video. So as you can see, I am chopping up the carrots and setting them aside and chopping the second one up as well. And we're going to take the chopped carrots and put 1 cup of water in a saucepan with the chopped carrots. As we take those carrots, we're also going to be turning the oven on to medium-high heat. We're going to be taking 3/4 cup of unsalted butter, and we're going to be taking 3/4 cup of white sugar, and we're also going to be taking 3/4 cup of light brown sugar. If you have dark brown sugar, I don't see it as being a big deal. Dark brown sugar just has a little more molasses in it. I think it would taste fine with what these cookies ended up being. I don't think it would take away from the taste of it being an actual carrot cookie. And we're going to take those sugars and the butter and put them into a stand mixer. We're going to want this well combined, and it's going to combine, and we want it to be a lighter color. We're going to also be taking 1 egg and a teaspoon of vanilla. I never measure my vanilla. I know I should. So that's about what we're going to be seeing from the mixture. Check on your carrots, nothing going on there. So we're going to need 2 cups of flour. And we're going to stop our mixer and we're going to scrape down the sides with a spatula and get it started again. And we're also going to add the vanilla and egg as well. Back to the flour, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, along with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And we're going to be whisking that all together. We're going to check on our carrots, burning myself in the process, and they are not ready. I tried to find a lid, and all the lids were too big or too small, so I did aluminum foil, and I burnt myself a lot. So they're boiling, I'm excited, still not cooking. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put them in a microwave safe dish, microwave them, and then covered them again, put them in the microwave for 2 minutes, and burned myself again, and they finally were somewhat cooked. At this point I didn't care. I drained them, and we're going to put them back into the bowl, and we're going to mash them with our trusty masher. I should have got them a little more cooked, but at this point I really didn't care. So you're going to take your 1 cup of cooked carrots, add that into your sugar and butter mixture with the egg and the vanilla, and you're going to add all of your dry ingredients to that as well and have that mixed up very nicely. We're going to take it out of the stand mixer, and to that we are going to add, I'm not kidding you, a 1/2 teaspoon of chopped crystallized ginger. I'm not kidding you, a 1/2 teaspoon. So I think I did a little more than a 1/2 teaspoon. And I added that to the mixture, and also we're going to take 1 cup of chopped walnuts, and we're going to roughly chop those and add them in there. And just so you know, walnuts are crazy expensive. I paid $6.99 for a bag, and I kind of wanted to die. We're going to divvy out the cookies. I just took 2 spoons and divvied them out that way. I put them in for 5 minutes, switched the shelves, and put them in for another 5 minutes. In the recipe, it says that they actually don't brown. So after about 15 minutes in the oven. I took them out, and there they are. They're somewhat round. They look like a cookie. I call that a success. So we're going to go ahead and taste this, and wow, I loved the taste. It was so yummy. I definitely would make this recipe again. I am so excited to share more and more recipes with you guys, and I really hope that you guys tune in next week. My dogs ate the rest of the cookies. Well, my mother's dogs did, and so I wasn't able to get even another cookie. They were all gone. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and have fun in the kitchen.